Hey there, Dr. Dave, Microdose U. I've been microdosing magic mushrooms for over 2 years now. And I've just figured out that YouTube either hates magic mushrooms or they hate my channel. And we're going to figure it out right now. Hey there, how are you? Dr. Dave, Microdose U. I really appreciate you being here. I've not done a whole lot on the video end recently because YouTube doesn't really seem to like magic mushrooms, or they don't like my channel or something. So, I mean, when I first started this, okay, so I've been microdosing magic mushrooms and they've changed my life for over 2 years now. I was dealing with some anxiety and depression and PTSD and everything else I tried in the past just didn't do it. The magic mushrooms, microdosing them really turned everything around. I feel like a different person. And I started this channel probably about a year and a half ago or so to help others that may have been in the same situation or may be in the same situation that I was in, because it's really frustrating. We don't want to live our lives like this. And for quite some time, the channel was doing really well. It was picking up momentum, having a lot of viewers. Each video would get, well over 1,000 views, which is not tremendous, but I'm here to help people, and that many people is totally good for me. And people all over the world have been watching Microdose U, and hopefully a lot of lives have been helped. However, not that long ago, YouTube kind of came down on my channel, and they just limited the number of people that get to see these videos that I put out, from in the thousands to maybe now, if I'm lucky, a couple hundred people see each video. And the amount of work that it takes to put into not only recording a video like I'm doing now, but then going in and doing the post-production and putting it online, it takes a lot of time, energy, and it also is expensive. This stuff is not free. I need a lot of equipment, and it got to the point where I'm super frustrated that YouTube is not letting people see my channel. I've got an idea what happened. A short time ago, YouTube, they must have been digging deep into their files, and they found that I had a video that I posted one time on how to make psilocybin tea. And they saw that and they got pissed off, and they gave me like a big warning that they're going to do all these things to me if I continue to have videos like this. Now think about this. Magic mushroom tea. I mean, we can talk about this all we want. We can talk about topics, but they were upset because I actually showed a picture of how to make the tea, and I think that really angered YouTube. And meanwhile, I did a search, and they took it down. But meanwhile, I've done a search, and you could do the same thing for how to make psilocybin tea, and there are so many videos out there. So I don't really know why they targeted me. And then a short time later, they saw that I had a video that I had recorded some time ago. Again, it was kind of in the archives, and it was there. I didn't do anything with it, but it was about how to make a psilocybin smoothie. And they not only got pissed, but gave me a big strike on my channel. And when they did these two things, they won't admit this, but they went ahead and limited the number of people that can see my channel now. And I think there's like no turning back. There's nothing that I can do to make this channel to get more views from people. There's nothing I can really do. I have taken my business elsewhere. I've taken my business to my audio podcast, the same name. It's right there, Microdose U, same name. It's an audio podcast. It's on Apple, it's on Spotify, it's on iHeart, it's on all the major podcast platforms. And I record an audio podcast episode twice a week. So there's been a lot of material out there over the past many months when I kind of went more to audio. So I recommend you taking a look at this if you liked what you saw on this channel. It's the same name right there, Microdose U. Just do a search on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or wherever you listen to your podcasts. It will turn up. I'll also give you a couple links in the show notes here as well. That's pretty much what I wanted to say, because it gets very, very frustrating. I'm not saying that I'm not going to do any more videos for this channel. I probably will here and there. And I will tell you this, if we can get at least 1,000 views on this one video, on this episode, 1,000 views, then I'll say, okay, well, maybe there's a chance that YouTube has reversed their discrimination towards me, and let's see what happens. So if we get I'm going to keep an eye on this. If we can get 1,000+ views on this particular episode, I'm not holding my breath for that, because what YouTube's been doing lately has been pretty much about 200 views per video. Then they just stop it. Then they just stop it from getting out there anymore. It's ridiculous. I'm pissed off. But I've moved on, and I really am enjoying doing my audio podcasts. Same name, Microdose U, Apple, Spotify, Google, wherever you're listening to podcasts. Just I'd love to see you there. We've got a lot of momentum going and a lot of good stuff. So I apologize, but it's there's nothing I can do about it. YouTube has me by the, you know what? They got me. It's their platform. They can do whatever they want. And I've got a lot more leeway in an audio podcast because nobody is there censoring anything, and I can say pretty much anything I want. So hope to see you there. Love you guys. I really do. It's been a great ride. I'll be back occasionally here, but not often. But if we get 1,000 views, I'll reevaluate. Until next time, Dr. Dave, Microdose U.